infrastructure right. I don't got time, infrastructure right. I don't got time.
Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. From the 6. And able to get this out to the 25.
For first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Turn the corner. Some serious pressure right out of the gate. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down.
This size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Call it a gain of 5 that time. They'll be left with a third down at about 9 to go.
And it's third down.
He may try and run for this. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up fourth.
Out. And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and makes sure he spills it for a small gain.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. They'll run on first down. George. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
On the tackle. A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
Jackson on the keeper. Cornbray Diggs on the tackle. It's a loss of a yard. And it's third down.
Jackson looking to throw on third. Detroit was up for the challenge through the air. They force a fourth down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Great effort by Derwin James on the stop. Throwing on second and 14. Jackson. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Chris Godwin there to make the grab. And the Falcons take it all the way down the field and score on the open. Gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead.
7. Lions, nothing.
Now following the touchdown, Richter to kick off. Here comes Johnson on the return. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And complete to Zach Ertz. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. On catch. It's Andre Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Nothing.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. Jackson on first down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
At the 24
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. And Jackson throwing once more. And he's caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Andre Johnson there to make the grab. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Jackson will throw again. Being chased out left. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Ronnie Lott, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10.
That's all you got.
And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From the 10. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Jackson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands. And this is what you wanted to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out and giving the ball back to their offense.
Johnson on the return. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And the Lions will take over. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 46. Eluding the pressure right. Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Michael Hyde. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. On first down, it's George. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
5 yards.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll be out of bounds. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that'll bring up a second and goal.
At the Lions' 3-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And for a second straight play, the Lion defense drops him behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. Big play coming here. It's third and goal. Jackson from the shotgun. Steps away to his left. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. He's at the 50. 30. Past the 20.
He's running.
And he will bring it back. An interception return for the Lions. Touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. Fields this way up at the 17. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do or, I guess, don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
From the 36, Jackson. From the left side, complete. It's George. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 7 yards there and a first down. From the gun, Jackson.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that, second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
And inches at the 48-yard line.
Options galore here. Second and a few inches. Operating from the gun. Jackson lets it fly for Thielen. The defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Falcons. Adam Thielen. As the first half is winding down, and the Falcons have retaken the lead. So they're able to capture the lead here just before halftime.
And not only that, they get the ball to start the second half.
That's right.
This is almost like basketball down the stretch, right, where you get the 2-for-1 situation where you try and get 2 shots to your opponent's 1. In this situation, they got the touchdown. They'll get another shot at to start the second half.
Could be a big turnaround. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Yard line.
Now Jackson on first down. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
intended for Zach.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Here's 2nd and 10. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson to Evans on the slant. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Johnson now returning. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football.
Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
And they'll get this down to the 10. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. It's a gain. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Chris Godwin. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Falcons use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Good. Makes the score Falcons 23. Lions 13.
Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. Now here's Johnson. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. So 2nd and 10 now here in the 3rd quarter from Detroit. They almost had it. The big D lineman nearly had an interception. Instead, it falls down incomplete.
Up a 3rd down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. It's caught by Sanders. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. It's a gain of 14 and a 1st down for Detroit.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. Complete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw again. Jackson. And that'll be incomplete.
Jackson
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. And he's taken down inside the 30. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Johnson's got it complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Call it a gain of 14 for the second play in a row. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Micah Hyde able to get a hand in and knock that one away. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. A give to Peterson out of the gun. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Lions able to get this back within a touchdown.
2-point conversion.
Now Jackson from the gun. He'll throw. And he's got it. The conversion good, and we are tied in the 4th.
Lions 21.
So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. Fields this way up at the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score. But bottom line, they are still on top with the football. And a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A. On the stop was Aaron Donald.
That's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. 1st down, here's a run with Peterson. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. They'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a 1st down. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. They run again on 1st down, Peterson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Peterson, the ball carrier. He's taken down at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They run again with Peterson. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. He's got Evans. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. And the question now, how do they want to work the the clock here on 1st and goal. A field goal would give them the late lead.
Ball carrier.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
The 7-yard line.
They try again with Peterson. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Here's Jackson. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
How many people watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fields this way up at the 17. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not...
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
The Lions take over 1st.
From the gun, it's a give to Peterson. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
Taken down.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
The 38-yard line. Today's final score, Lions.
A great come-from-behind victory in this one, Charles. And really the difference, obviously, was that 4th quarter. They dominated.
And it has to start with believing that you can make that comeback. Because we've been in games before. We've done games where you just look at one team and realize they have no chance of making